we on? Sorry, better. Oh. Right. Can you hear me? If you can, put it in the chat. Is it on? Hello, Franz. How are you going? Can you hear me? Yeah. Oh, right. It's been an absolute manic couple of weeks, boys, and brilliant. Cheers, Mike. That's what I wanted to hear. As long as it's working. Oh, it's been absolutely crazy the last couple of weeks. When they turn around and say you're going to die in Pattaya, that's exactly what nearly happened to me. Absolutely petrified. And if it wasn't for this YouTube channel, I would be dead, because I met a subscriber, Will, from Glasgow, and believe it or not, he stayed in my condo for 4 days, where I was on the bed and I was just basically unconscious. And it's absolutely petrifying to be ill in Thailand with no medical insurance. I know you're all going to say, oh, you stupid man. I did have medical insurance. I had it for 3 months, and I was partying so hard, I just completely forgot about it. So how are we all? Have you all missed me? Yeah, I am, John, to be fair, I am looking a lot better. I came out of hospital about 48 hours ago. Hiya, Dickie. How you going, mate? You okay? Barry, you okay? To be honest, there was loads of people there. This is my first time I've done a live, so bear with me if I give completely bollocks it up. When am I back to Pattaya? I got my flight booked the 2nd of November, 7:30 in the evening, I think. Who am I flying with? I don't even know who I'm flying with. I was coming back to the UK anyway to see my family. That was the 19th of August, I think. But I had to change it to come back because the hospital on Soy, is this Soy 4 the hospital is? I think it is, Soy 4. Doctor told me I got less than a week to live. Told me get my ass back to get my ass back to the UK for emergency treatment. And I've never been so scared in all my life. I'm not gonna lie. It was if it was up to me, was it the body vlogger? If it was up to me, mate, I'd be on a flight back tomorrow. I got to wait for a scan. My daughter's a nurse. She told me if I fly back before the scan, she never talk to me again. So as much as I love Pattaya, I'm not prepared to lose my daughter over it. Yeah, I am relaxed. I'm a bit, I wouldn't say I'm nervous. I was a bit apprehensive that I'd just be talking to myself. You're out in March, the body vlogger, you're out in March. I'll probably be there. When I return the 2nd of November, I'd be surprised if I come back to the UK. It's boring, yeah. I spent 8 days in hospital, and I come out and I spent the last 2 days just wandering around. It's been nice to see my son, nice to see my daughter, nice to see my family. I'm staying with my sister at the moment, which is she's been absolutely amazing. She been spoiling me, mind, but she wants me to drink water all the time, man. So anyway, I'm on these blood thinning tablets. So scared of France. I'm scared of the castle. Do you want to talk about the castle for 2 minutes, or do you want to talk about absolute crap that I'm talking about now? Should we talk about the castle? Come on, put in the messages. But yeah, what wants to talk about the castle? Sweet. No, nobody. So like what we got here. Barry, you're over in Thailand on the 8th. I'll be out for a beer. Yeah, I've had words to go, so with her, well, I haven't had words. We had a bit of a conversation, right? I want to ask you a serious question. Serious as it gets. They give me blood thinning tablets. They said you're going to be on them for the rest of your life. So I said, so what happens if I take these tablets and I carry on drinking? My sister there, close the door, Jen. Jesus. So uh, if I take these tablets and I carry on drinking, there's a high risk of stomach ulcers, bleeding, liver damage, and they said you'll be in a complete and utter world of hurt. So I said, what if I don't take them? So the doctor said, oh, look, you've got to take them for at least 6 months. I said, so that's changed from life. So if I don't want to take them, what happens? He said there's a 13% risk that the clots will come back and you'll have a clot. So I said, that's 87% chance that he won't come back. I'll take that. I'll take that. I take that every day. So I haven't had a drink for 3.5 weeks. I've been a real good boy. But I'm telling you now, right? There's no way on this earth, and I know I've had messages of any fitness fanatics, right? There is no way on this earth am I going to Pattaya and drinking lemonade. So the doctor says, well, you could have a clot. Well, I've had a clot. And I just take blood thinners. Anyway, let's talk about that. Let's talk about the castle. 4 of us went in the castle, right? That's where it all started. 4 of us goes in the castle, pays 1,500 baht to go in. Believe it or not, I swear this, that's where I was ill. I sat, can drink cappuccino. Mate, I love cappuccino, but it's in the morning or in the afternoon. Sorry. There's no way on this earth will I be drinking cappuccino in a bar. Dennis, we love you, man. Don't be a dickhead. Take heed of your warnings. Expect you to turn into a nun. Be careful and go handy, mate. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I do, right? But come on, right? You got to deal with the percentages, right? 87% chance of I'll never be ill again. I've never been ill in my life. But what I will say is, I've never been so scared in all my life. I was absolutely petrified. You wouldn't believe what I went through. I come back on business class, paid an extra 1,250 quid or whatever, 1,100 quid, it was, whatever it was on top of it, to fly business class, and I slept with an oxygen mask basically all the way home. Absolutely horrific. Drink milk. Yeah, I love milk. I love it. But I like Chang better. Can be Chang. Finally signed into a bad turn after another hospital. So it would have worked out if insurance was covered. Who wants to leave? Totally agree with you, mate. Do you know, I'm going to say this, and it includes myself. Anyone that goes to Thailand, never mind Pattaya, without medical insurance, is a complete and utter crazy guy, including myself. What the hell was I thinking? Right, go on. Let's talk about, right, I can see by you, what happened in the castle. Tell exactly what happened in the castle. Knocks the door. Look at that, right? Yes, can I help you? I said, I want to see the manager. I said, arrange for me and a couple of my friends to come in. She said, oh, the manager's busy a minute. Oh, you wouldn't believe what she was doing. So about 2 minutes later, oh, there we are, look, milk. Cheers, Jen. Look, I love the milk. Beautiful. So, go on. Let's go back to the castle, right? So he goes in. It was 4 of us. So we goes in. I sits by the bar, and to be fair, they said, right, it's 1,500 each. So we all paid, and the beers was in never-ending supply. They just kept saying, "Do you want beer? Do you want a beer? Do you want a beer?" I actually drank water, and I actually did not, but personally myself, leave the bar. I just stayed. I just stayed there. The manager came out and said to me, "Oh, sorry, Steve, I was busy." So I said, "Yeah, that's okay." I said, "Everything okay?" "Oh yeah," she said, "I had a customer." She said, "From Germany." So next thing, this guy, he must have been about 30, 29, 30, I don't know, about 30, no matter, anyway, runs out of the room, goes to the toilet, and I said to the I said to the manager, "What's that about then?" She said, "Oh, I just went to the toilet in his mouth." I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "He was angry." I spewed my ring up. I ran, I ran to the toilet. I spewed and spewed and spewed. So I comes back. I wasn't feeling the best anyway. And last, like I said, the first day that I was ill. So she said, "Oh, we can put a show on for you." So, "Oh, brilliant." So we go there. The woman was like tied up, and she had clamps on and clamps here and everywhere. And there was another two on the floor, laying there on their hands and knees. And I thought, "Oh, this is all right." So there was 3 of us. There was me and 3 other subscribers. So they said, I try to think. So they put this show on. The woman and the whips, there's 2 of them whips, and they're going, "Oh, yes, mistress, mistress," and it's whipping him, and but he doing all, well, it was all right, to be honest. It was worth, I reckon that show was probably worth 500 baht on its own. So once I finished, we were all, we were all by the, we were all by the bar, and you could see they wanted a bit of action, right? Well, one of them from Australia, he was, right? Uh, he called this girl around the corner and he said, "Oh, can you have a look? Can you do this? And can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this?" So they went to have a little chat. So the manager said to us, "Oh, I want to show you all the equipment." Well, I had already seen it, but the other boys went. They loved it, right? They loved it. So the guy that was showing the photographs, he went off to a private room. He was gone for the best part of 2 hours. And I never didn't know what the hell he done. He would not mention it. We went back to LK Metro, and he would not say what happened, right? So I think it's pretty sick what he done, and he paid, right, which is, I don't know, it's extortion, right? Because you're not allowed to have full penetration. And I'm gonna watch what I say on YouTube. You could do everything about, but you can't have full penetration. He paid 1,500 to get in. The lady drinks for 300 baht, and he bought about 4 or 5, maybe 6. Uh, his fun cost him 3,500. So we were there about 2 hours, and he paid alone. I'll work out 1,005, 5,000. I reckon he paid about 7,000 baht. It's about £180, is it? 220 odd dollars. I don't know, something like that. So the other guy went in the room, and well, she went in there with a box of toys, like she had an eye mask, she had a whip, she had like a she had like a rope. She had, she had she kept going back and forth. She was going in, coming out, going in, coming out, going in, coming out. So I said, I when she opened the door, I could see the guy on the bed completely naked with about half a ton of rope tied around him. The other guy took 2 girls and he went into the side corner, and you could just hear some girls screaming at him, just a lot of whips and all that. But when we went when we went back to the bar after the castle, I swear on my life, I did nothing. I drank 2 bottles of water because I was feeling really ill, really, really. I couldn't breathe. Uh, they spent about between the three of them, 850 quid, and I don't think it's worth it. It's it's it looks a lot worse than what it is. It's when I go to the castle again. Yeah, I take a lot of subscribers. Would I pay to get in? No, but I think they let me in for nothing next time because I just sit by the bar and just drink water and let all you dirty, stinking subscribers crack on and do whatever you want. But it's really not for me. I think there's better places to go and have fun. So, what do you think? Go on in. So, look at some of these messages. Do you have private rooms inside or only public punishment? No, they have private rooms, a lot of private rooms. I'll tell you a quick story which the manager told me. I'm gonna try and say it in. I'm gonna try and say it without being banned from YouTube. A guy wanted to be humiliated, and she threw him on the floor, took the dog lead on him, dragged him outside in front of all the motorbike taxi motorbikes because there were 4 of them out there. This was about 2 months ago. She told me, and she put on something and completely humiliated him in front of the taxis. And they all laughed like hell. She pulled it out of him and dragged him back in. Why would you want to do that? why would you want to pay for that? More toys and toys than us. Yeah, there was quite a few there. Absolutely. Maybe let's go in November. I'll be in Pattaya November the 9th. Mate, anybody that's out in Pattaya, right? After the 2nd of November, I get it on the 3rd. There's a lot of YouTubers charged to go on bar crawls, right? And that's fine. They want money. They need to stay out there, right? Anybody who wants to go on a piss with me, free of charge. Costs you absolutely nothing. The best thing I like about YouTube is just going out, meeting new subscribers, and having fun. I don't want any money. I don't want anything. I just want to have a good laugh. Cheers, boys. So look, be a laugh. Yeah, absolutely, Mike. I absolutely every person I've met so far in Pattaya drinking, it's been a ball. It's been an absolute ball. Bet you can't wait to get back to the castle, mate. They're all waiting for you. Yeah, I got the manager's number here, but that was purely to get some subscribers there. It is the only place that I've ever um, said that I would go for free. I would let them pay my admission. The last couple of weeks I was in Pattaya. I'll give you an example. I was in the cafe and they said to me, "Oh, I'll pay." I said, "You don't need to pay. You don't need to pay for anything. I can pay for my own coffee. I don't need nothing off anyone." It sounds like a bloody kinky stuff out there. I've always been to La Poste in Soy Lenky, right? You want to talk about La Poste? Come on. I went there, right? Yeah, it's some pretty raw stuff there. But come on, circle statement, but them women are disgusting in there. Nobody can tell me anything. I think it's a cover story where you all tied up in the ropes and the art stopped. No, believe me, this time I'm completely and utterly innocent. I've done nothing wrong. Water, paid 1,500 baht to sit and wait for 3 dirty, stinking subscribers to get their rocks off. 1,500 baht. That's 750 baht each of water. Hi, mate, just tuned into your Thai restaurant in Norwich. Glad you're well. Look after yourself. Plenty of life to start planning. It's definitely giving me food for thought, boys. I got to be honest with you, right? When I say I nearly died, um, I did. I nearly died. It's not an exaggeration. Um, they, I got off the plane. They rushed me straight to A&E, and they put me on this like CAT scan, and they said we have no idea how you are still alive. Well, if the castle can't kill me, right, nothing will. Believe me. Which you go LK do you like, mate? I'm gonna tell you something now, right? Uh, I go to Destiny a Go-Go, right? Why do I go there? It's a chilled out a Go-Go. I do not take money of any establishment, right? I tell it as it is. I say this is good, this is good, this is good. So I'm gonna answer that right straight away. I love Destiny a Go-Go. I used to spend 5 nights a week there, 60 baht a drink. The women are friendly, no hassle, no problems. You pay 120 baht for a drink, buy one, get one free until 10:30. If you buy a drink at 29 minutes past 10, that's another 2 drinks at 60 baht, which will take you up to about 11:15. That's just a normal tame a go-go. Kink a go-go is absolute filth. You go upstairs and you're going to spend, right, whatever's in our wallet if it was. It's going to go drink, 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 drink. They got a new one, Angels. Small little go-go, pass next door to IE Rovers. It's good, eh? It's good, eh? Next little, what did I pay a drink for there? Oh, it's 99 baht for a beer, and I think it was 140 baht for a lady drink, which that's not bad really. And it don't get out of hand, as in it's a smaller version of Kink. You have the same fun, but it's not drink, 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 drink. Why didn't you just go to a hospital in Thailand? I went to two, mate. I went to the first one I went to was on Soibacau, and I went in there, and the first thing I said to me was passport. I'm on a fit mind, passport. I was with a subscriber, and he said, "Look, just sort him out, and we'll sort the bill out later." Next thing, photographs of me, took all my fingerprints, right? Because I didn't have medical insurance, but I could afford to pay the bill. So before you all have a crack, they told me they sent me back to my condo with beta blockers and marzipan, and I was off my face for 4 days. So that's the first hospital. Crazy. Why the flaming Jesus and anyone would go there? When are you returning to Thailand? 2nd of November. Simple as that. You're breaking up, mate. Sorry, what's happening? The internet's good. I hope I'm not breaking up. I'm over in Christmas time, and first time, quiet a lot, learned a lot from your videos. Cheers. Bright lights wouldn't blind me much, but the rest of the stuff, mate. Mate, if I'm out there, which I 99% will be, text me, hook me up, and we'll go out in a lash. When in Wales are you, mate? Fellow Welshman, you're not far from Rill. I'm from Rill, mate. I'm down south. Do you know where Bridgend, in between Swansea and Cardiff? Oh, my sister's telling me I'm breaking up now. Yeah, but look, is the internet okay? Oh, okay now. Okay, brilliant. Thanks. Sorry about that. Maybe it's my first live stream, right? So I was shitting myself coming on, yeah. But look at these messages now. I got 83 people watching. I was happy with 20. So happy days. How long you go in this time? The whole Christmas? No, I live out there. I don't go for periods. I paid 12 baht in the airport to stamp my visa so I can go back. So yeah, I have got a house. I have got a house. I have got a house. Uh, so I live out there. So I will not be coming back to the UK unless I have another blood clot or heart attack or stroke or anything else. You should treat your YouTube channel as a Monday to Friday job in Thailand. Pissed every day is a recipe disaster. 1,000,000%. Um, I absolutely love doing these, right? I love YouTube, right? I love people when I'm on my bike saying, Welsh boy Webby, this, I love it, right? Uh, but do you really want me to turn into another YouTuber in Pattaya that just makes any old rubbish? I mean, I can make a video every day, but I just be lying about half the stuff. Same as everybody else. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, bollocks, it's not amazing. I just tell the truth. When I wake up one day, I think to myself, let's make a YouTube video. Let's entertain myself and let's entertain my subscribers. And maybe that's why like I've got 2,431 subscribers. And if anyone have a look at the comments, 99.9, in fact, I'd say 100% now, are all positive comments. Why? Because I don't think I bullshit. I just tell it as it is. I say, well, the girls in the bar, disgusting, absolutely revolting. How some of them even can think about charging money is absolutely crazy. Mike Webber, you're a real legend. Out of all the YouTubers in Matea, you're the best by far. Keep it up, bro. Cheers, mate. That means a lot to me. Absolute means a lot. I watched quite a few your videos the last few days. I've never laughed my head off so much. Absolute quality. It's all about fun, isn't it? It's all about fun. And I want to ask you all something, right? And I wanted to be honest with you. Can you hear me better now? Because when people are saying that they couldn't understand me, yeah, and a clock like that blocking up my airways. When I go and flim and speak, Mike say that it is absolutely, mate, right? Absolutely. Your walk's about 100% accurate. Mate, I just see the point I in, right? You got people that have never been to Pattaya before, right? They want to know the truth, man. You, you're this absolute rubbish. I come out to some of these YouTubers going, oh my God, I've had an absolute amazing day today. Oh, it's bullshit, right? Bullshit. I can tell you, living in Pattaya, 80% of the time you're bored off your tits. I don't care what anyone says, right? It's fact. The voice is therefore sexy. I'm too sexy for my voice, too sexy for my voice. Cheers. Yeah, 28 minutes this has been going on. I can sit here all day. And I know one subscriber said today, look, don't do a live stream until you're 100%. I did it for my mental well-being. Right? I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing it because I'm bored of my brains. And this now has cheered me up no end. As you can see, I got a little smile on my face. I was smiling in the airport when I was dying. The voice never says, Mike, yes. It's that white Russian cocktail he's drinking. Look, like like my white teeth. Third road. Third road. You never got the castle there. Yeah, I went in the castle. I went in there. How someone, right, how someone can pay 1,500 baht to get in here and 3,000 baht for somebody to go to the toilet in their mouth, right? That's just absolutely disgusting. There's definitely alcohol in our milk. It's not. I promise you it's not. My sister, right, is doing my head in. She wants me to drink water all the time. She's trying to look after me. Believe me, this is from my sister. There's nothing in it. I haven't had a beer for 3 weeks. She was drinking wine earlier on. Didn't bother me. Didn't bother me. And look, Jenny Povey, that's my sister. No alcohol. Well done, Jen. You tell her. She's watching downstairs, she is. Told her I was coming upstairs. Got any other messages? Keep it real. You're doing a good job. Cheers, mate. Thanks. That's really nice. It's it's not alcohol that milk. It's not. You've always had some kind of mental illness. I used to work with him. Yeah. All right. But yeah, I agree with that. I'd have breast milk from the castle. not, not, do you know I was going to make a video, and I was just going to put it by you and say, right, this is like what happened in the castle. But I thought it'd be better through the live stream, and I'm glad I did. Absolutely landed, I did. Right, where we go? Hi there, Chris and Katie from Liverpool. Hi, I've seen your messages a few times. Really appreciate the positive comments you give on my channel. Thank you very much. Well, I heard you've been in the wars. Understatement, mate. I got to, I'm not going to lie, right? If it was up to me, I'd be on the next plane back. I'd be back in Thailand for the weekend, but I got to wait for the scan. And the scan now will be about 10 weeks' time. So after this, if there's anything left of the clot, they operate and I think they go up for the belly vein or something and pull it out. They wanted to pull it out in one lump last week, but it was a 50-50 chance that I wouldn't survive. And I know people like to add on for a story, but 100%, I nearly lost my life in Pattaya. I know I said it earlier on, I never been so scared in all my life. Absolutely broke my heart. And I phoned my girlfriend. Well, I don't know if she's my girlfriend now. I think she's talking to me. I phoned her to say I accepted that I was dying, and it took me about half an hour to get words out. I was breathing ridiculously, and jokes aside, it's the hardest I've ever done in my life. Actually, telling a person you love that you're going to die, and I got I lost 22 pounds in 3 weeks, which is nearly 2 stone. Crazy. Just tuned in, mate. Great. Welcome aboard. How are you, Shane? All right? We Welsh are tough. We always pull through. Absolutely. But they also say we're a voice of singers. I can't sing. For breakfast, 59 baht. Can't beat soda video. The prices were getting screwed here. Oh, mate. Come on. Cheap as hell in Pattaya, isn't it? Hey! What? But for breakfast, 59 baht. Can't be beat. I used to go to Cheap Charlie's, pay 89 baht, bacon, sausage, egg, beans, toast, mug of coffee, and a mug of tea. 89 baht. Can't fault that, can I? Can't fault that. A Swedish fellow being crushed around the castle, the women trying to catch him with a lead. Mate, honest to God, right? That story about the Swedish fella, that is 100% true. I don't make up stories, right? I just say it when I see it. That guy, that's one of the funniest stories I've ever heard in my life. Absolutely brilliant. So, any other messages? Because we've been on 34 minutes now. You're probably all getting bored and pissed off of me. I'm off to Vietnam on December 6th. Do you know, I wanted to go to Vietnam. I wanted to go to Cambodia. I wanted to go to the Philippines. And I wanted to go all around Thailand. I went, well, I couldn't get out, couldn't get out to Soy Bacau. Just couldn't. So you're going back once your health gets better. Yes, there's nothing in this country for me now. I went to I went for a cafe today with my daughter, and I had a bacon and sausage roll and a latte, and I spent more money on that than what I spend all day in Matea. It's you're breaking up quicker than a clot. Oh, am I breaking up again? Jesus, that's the last thing I wanted. I'm trying. Should be holding now. Is it better now? Probably me, is it? Am I breaking up with the voice, or am I breaking up with the video? You're gonna take better care of yourself now since you wake up call. Well, uh, I've potentially booked or reserved a condo, and that's in John TM. Now, I never ever thought I'd stay in John TM. It's £2,800 for the year. Worked out 10,000 baht a month. I've already seen a condo. Condo's fantastic. It's a bit out of the way, but I think that will save me because living in central Pattaya with no willpower whatsoever, and a lot of you have already said it's a recipe for disaster. And you know, I done the YouTube for a bit of fun and a bit of pastime, but it ended up, especially the last month, it ended up I couldn't go out. I couldn't go out unless somebody recognised me, and they'd say, "Oh, come and have a drink with me. Come and have," and which I love. I love. And then someone else would say, "Come and have a drink with me," and then come and have a drink with me, and I'll never turn a drink down ever. Tomorrow, who is with? I'll drink with everyone. We don't judge you, Wary, for your cover story. You wouldn't want to explain to your daughter something got stuck inside and I had a heart attack in the castle. Well, they actually told me I was having a heart attack in the second hospital. They told me I had a blockage in my heart. Tell us about your budget. Did you spend a lot of money in Matea? You want the honest truth? I spent more money in the last 3 weeks out there than what I did in the last 4 months. I'll tell you an honest budget. My rent went in once a month, which I rent my house out, and I'll even tell you with that. I nothing to hide. £650 every month went in my bank account, my Thai bank account, and I budgeted to put £1,000 of my own money in every month. I didn't hit that once, not once. I put the 650 quid in every month from my rent, and I was spending about 750 quid of my own money. I made nothing off YouTube. I made about, I tell you exactly what I made now. Was it by YouTube? I don't know, nothing. You see that? £92. £92.58. I earned off YouTube. Great, there. £92 I earned. So I was spending about £1,400 a month. That's my condo and everything. I didn't pay water. Not once. Not once. My condo was 12,000 baht. My electric was 1,500, 1,600. No water. That's it. But about 120 baht on my bike. The rest on Chang and 89 baht breakfasts. So that's the budget. So I hope I covered that. When you go back to Thailand, what are your drinking habits going to be? I would be careful because you're 6,000 miles from the UK. I'm guessing no insurance cover for existing conditions. I can tell you something now. I spoke to a subscriber who I've become really good friends with, Will, and we were talking about, because he went through it with me as well. He said there is no way on this earth would I return without health insurance. £4,000. I ain't paying that. I'll be honest with you. I tell it straight. I'm not going to lie. So yeah, I'll be going back without health insurance. But if I have a clot again, I know the symptoms. If I have a heart attack, well, I have a heart attack. I just have to come back. And I know you're all going to say, "Are you crazy? Are you a fool?" I am not paying £4,000 for medical insurance. End of. Hi, I have seen a view of your videos. Really great to watch. I'm heading over to retire in February from Northern Ireland, planning to rent in John TM. Where do you recommend? Um, where do I recommend in John TM? I don't know. I don't know is a simple answer. I can't even remember the name of the condo that I'm going to rent. It is cheaper in John TM. It's quieter in John TM. There's millions of condos. I, I don't know. I don't really know John TM. Uh, very dubious budgets and some change left over. Well, when I say that's my budget. I, I, I was on a piss every day. I drank every day. Every single day I was on a piss. I could not spend the money. Right? When I was on holidays, I go through £3,000-4,000 a month, no problem. But I'm not on holidays. Things, without saying too much on YouTube, things are very different living here to holidays. So, John TM far too quiet. Do you know I spent the last week in John TM, drank water and lemonade. Like that. 10k in 2 weeks. Bullshit. Bullshit. There's no way that will spend £10,000 in 2 weeks. Sorry, I don't believe it. But cheers, Mike, and but you didn't do it. I'm picking John TM for the same reason as yourself, not to get on the beer too much. Mate, I totally agree with you. Right. I tell you what then, right? £200 a day. Yeah, £200 a day. That's 8,000 baht. Right? Or 9,000 baht a day. So you're giving that away, right? Explain to them comments, but yeah, come on, let's have a debate about this, right? There's no way. There's no way you will spend £10,000 in 2 weeks. So 200 quid a day, right? Times 14 is, I'll work it out now. So, 200 times 14, £2,800. That's not 10 grand. No chance. Exactly. Cheers, mate. Cheers for putting the 2,800. I just worked it out. I'm taking 3 grand webby for 3 days. I'd be sound when I 100%. Mate, let me tell you something now, right? I tell you something fact. I don't care what any YouTuber tells you or anybody that goes to Pattaya. I will tell you facts. If you were spending that money, I've done it, you're giving it away. You're giving it away. You're going into bars, you're buying lady drink, 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 lady drink. Beer in Pattaya is cheap as chips. I can get absolutely leathered for 800 baht. So 3 grand, I rest my case. What are you doing with the money? Giving it away. Be sensible. Just buy the girls a lady drink that you want to take. Rest of them kind of piss off. Webby, is that 4,000 sterling per year? Wow. And that is extra high because now you have the previous medical condition. Yeah, it was £4,000 for the year. But what I find baffling is once this blood clot is gone and dispersed, then I haven't got any health conditions. But I'm 51. I'm not paying £4,000 for the year. I'd pay 1,200. I'd pay 1,500. I'm not paying any more than that. I can piss right off. 400 on gold for my Thai lady and 300 for a man and a 6 buffalo. Well, if that's all you're paying, mate, you've come away lightly. £100 a day in Pattaya is plenty. Let me tell you something now. Bang on. Someone is talking sense. Do you know, if there's one thing that I've learned about Batea, right, and I'm not saying about any of you lot, I'm just saying, right, people talk absolute crap, right? They spend 100, they say 200. They spend 200, they say 400, right? You ain't spending it. You ain't. Absolute dollar. A dollar means bullshit in Thai. Cheers, bro. No problem, Mike. No problem. What did you work wise before YouTube and Thailand? If you don't mind me asking, I'm just interested to know how you get to 50 plus. I retired at 47, mate. Very lucky to work for Ford Motor Company. Uh, let's just say they looked after me. You need better curtains. They're awful. That's my sister's house. Not mine. They nice curtains. Nothing wrong with them. I tell her, she watching downstairs. She's playing hell. I spent 400 in 2 hours. You didn't spend it, you give it away. Simple. I'll argue all day long about that. I spent 400. You didn't. Lady drinks. I can walk in a bar. I can walk in Kink. Spend £1,000 if I wanted to in an hour. Easy. No problem. Just tell I want every single girl here, drinks all round. Just keep them going until my £1,000 run out. Rubbish. 2 or 3 lady drinks a day should be 8,000 baht. Why? Look, let's talk reality here, right? Right? People say, how many lady drinks should you buy? Why buy any? Why? Right, right. You go into a bar. There's a girl you like. You call her over. First thing you do, I'll chat to her. I wouldn't buy anyone a drink unless I have a chat. So you have a chat. Well, in there on holidays, 2 weeks. Exactly, mate. Exactly. You say, do you want a drink? You want to take the girl, just bar find her and just go somewhere else. Jesus. Come on. So he was that in the UK. Was what in the UK? 2 girls a night adds up. It all depends where you get them from. And let me tell you something now. Just because you pay big money, that doesn't mean you have big fun. Second-hand car salesman. I'm like, I'd be all right there, eh? But actually, I used to build engines. Andy Shivers, Ford Imogen. That's it, mate. And it was probably 1,400 of us working there. Let's say 500 was at retirement age. The rest were absolutely shitting themselves because they couldn't get a job. The only thing I cared about was making sure my money lasts me till I'm 55. I get my pension. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Mugs game. That's all I'm going to say, Nick Jones. Mugs game. And I'm just going to leave it as that. It's an absolute mugs game. Ding, ding, ding. Thank you so much, Ka. Thank you so much for drink. They couldn't give an absolute rat's shit for you. Best way to find a condo is to a reasonable price. Facebook Marketplace. Simple. About 2 business class tickets for flights more than 114K. You must have millions of money, you must admit. You're just wasting it. Where's your red-haired girlfriend? She dumped me. Simple as that. She finished me. Welsh 22 chatting bollocks. I love it. I love this debate. You know what? You're spot on. But don't unsubscribe. Are you now going back to tubing Welsh holiday parks, castles, etc.? Yeah, boys, you're obsessed with the castles, isn't it? Ford pension, taking an arm in. I am a Ford pension. I'm 55 when I take her, so no. Do you think they love you? Yeah, absolutely. Why wouldn't they love me? A handsome man. Look at me. A handsome man. Come on. Do not drink. I haven't for 3 weeks. I don't miss it. plenty of fun in my car where we can't afford it, mate. Simple as that. Let's talk about something else. I love Baguette. If I was going with well, my ex-girlfriend, then that's where I'd be going. Why did she dump me? I don't know. She was absolutely amazing, and I mean amazing, getting me back. Um, she couldn't do enough for me. To be honest, I don't want to talk about it. It's personal. I love her. She's the only person I've ever loved, and let's just leave it as that. Things just didn't work out, didn't materialize. Annie Jack's worst bar in Mateo, full of queen drinks, not want to bar fine. I am going to say this in the most diplomatic way I can. Pointless going out as an expat, and I love Annie. She got 2 kids by a guy from Swansea. Annie's a lovely girl. I wouldn't wish any. I love her. She's great. Um, she asked me why I don't drink in a bar anymore, and I said, Annie, why would I? I live here, and let's just leave it as that. I don't want to get into trouble, Dixie, when I get back to Mateo. You're a beautiful man, Webby. Don't let anyone tell you different. I know. Be honest now, right? I'm a catch, like. Look at me. I've lost all this weight, right? Shave nice, right? Let me take his glasses off. Look. Yeah, look. Let me take his glasses off. Look at me. Handsome man. Huh? But only thing is, like, I can't read the comments. So put them back on. But yeah, a handsome man. Hope you get back together. Your videos were good in God's land. Mate, I absolutely worship her. And I'd love to get back there. She's the most amazing woman I've ever met in my life. I never will. So can we please leave that alone now, because I really don't want to talk about it anymore. Keep the chin up, lad. Now you can find your Thai. Oh, man, I'll never have a Thai girlfriend. All like that. Say hi to Kerry and Ian for me. Will do. I was talking to him today. Bit of a weird one, but yeah, okay. That's my sister and my brother-in-law. Very funny mechanics. Oh, I made you. No. They love the money, lads. Only just. Let me tell you, right? Let me tell you something, right? This one, right? Closed heart. Open up. Look, I still got my time money in it, right? Open your heart. Close your heart. Open your heart. Close your heart. That's potato. And anybody, and I mean anybody, that believes any different is a complete and utter fool. I like your go-go bars in Walking Street, like I said, and pin up, but you mentioned it to the ladies asking for crazy money. Do we tell you something about pin up? Right? Yeah, they're all tens. You've got 20 minutes to drink your drink. You don't drink your drink, you're out. You want to buy a lady a drink that's dancing? If she's only just got up, she dances for 20 minutes. She can't come near you. So that's 2 drinks, and a drink, or they check you out. There's no way on this earth, will I ever go in a go-go bar again in Walking Street. In fact, I don't think I'll ever go to Walking Street. Absolute rip-off. It's they're designed for people on holidays that want to blow ridiculous amounts of money. Oh, I'm not dropping off again, am I? Oh, yeah, all right. Sorry, you're dropping off. Steve, good to see you on the mend. Yeah, thanks very much, mate. Definitely on the mend. Oh, it's been going 54 minutes. Anybody want to knock it on the head, or I don't mind talking for another half hour or something? But Jesus, it's been going a while, isn't it? World's a big place. Plenty to see, plenty to enjoy. Enjoy the live streams. Cheers. Yeah, I may do a live stream once a week, but it'd be good to have a lot of questions where I can interact. The English YouTuber guy, the master ever Manchester, he had a blood clot in New Jersey a few weeks ago, feeling ill. Got back on the plane to UK. NHS sorted him out. He said he won't drink again. Yeah, that's totally his choice. Um, you should explain how far you actually can get with just a big bright smile like yours and a carefree attitude. Uh, I don't know. This smile is definitely cost me cost me £5.5 grand, mind. Uh, it's it's I'm trying to like the NHS sorted him out. They sorted me out. They rushed me straight through A&E. Didn't wait, didn't queue. I was on monitors within 20 minutes. And yeah, I owe my life to the NHS. But I don't understand. Like, he flew back last week. He's saying, I'll never drink again. Why? Why? I I spoke to the doctor. I said, right, how much can I drink? He said, 5 pints over a week. I said, this is ridiculous now. I said, that's what you've been told today. That's on your medical book. I said, in reality, I said, I probably could drink 20, 30. Nothing's going to happen to you. Say that, mind. Say that, mind. I go there in November. I'll be back over here in February, the same thing. Good job at dentists. They don't look like turkey teeth. Mate, honest to God, Dental Smile, Third Road by Tony's Gym. She's been my dentist for 6 years. I go there, have checkups. She's absolutely amazing. Little woman called Dr. Cherry. I love her. Really nice woman. And she never rips me off. She charged me a good price, and she shouts at me all the time because I don't floss. Do you have a favorite YouTube channel? I don't like them. I, I just don't like them. I don't want to get involved with them because, in my opinion, and it's only my opinion, I like people to be honest. I was in John TM having food, and this is a true story. There was two YouTubers sitting next to me, done my skull in, absolutely done my skull in. They were saying they told everyone in the bar they were YouTubers, right? Oh yeah, I can't remember the names. A bloody life for me. They were good. Yeah, we YouTubers and we do this and we do that. And I thought, oh my God, they sat next to me and they were saying, and they were talking, and they were saying, oh, what can we say or do on our channel to get more viewers, or so we can interact on, what's best for this? I thought to myself, I was dying to say to them, oh boys, let's be honest and be yourselves. Instead of talking an absolute load of shit on YouTube to get your algorithm up and this, that, and the other, you do it yourself. My channel, right, went from, it just went up and up and up and up. I had some like 1,200 subscribers in the first month. And I honestly believe, and I'm not big-headed, I'm a really down-to-earth guy. I just made videos for myself. And if people enjoy them, great. And they come along for the ride with me. If people want to abuse me, well, I don't give a shit, to be honest with you. But I'm not a big fan on YouTubers. Crazy, isn't it? My where we are, check it out. Hard Tulip Love. Well, I'm being honest. Like Chocolate Man. I don't want to talk individually about YouTubers, but it's boring, isn't it? Steady Eddie, yours, mine. Do you know what? He subscribed to my channel. Steady Eddie. I like old Steady Eddie. I didn't like what he said, mind, when he had a rant about YouTubers. He said, I want nothing to do with them. And then he said, I want nothing to do with them, and they can piss off. And I thought, oh, I like this. You know, how dare these YouTubers tell me I can be friends to or not? And then 3 weeks later, he goes to He goes to Pattaya, and he's all over him. But I do love Eddie. I got a bit of a soft spot for Eddie. He's probably the only one I'd like to go for a drink with. People talk fond of you and buzzing Discord code. Everyone loves your banter and laugh. Well, if that is the case, amazing. I just thank you very much. I'm just trying to be myself. Do you know I make these videos? I have no script. I just put my GoPro and I just say whatever comes to my head or what I've seen the night before. No coal miners jokes. They all gone about coal miners. Have we ever had a beer bin paddle when you were drunk and had it argued about? Right. I'm going to tell you something now. I saw a Thai girlfriend. 7, 8 years ago, and get your teeth done. I got my teeth done in Turkey, mate. And when I went to pay the bill, I only drink Chang. Anybody that knows me, I drink Chang. That's it. And I had a bill, and I had 3 cigars in it. I didn't need to say anything. My Thai girlfriend at the time went absolutely berserk. Didn't pay her. There's a Fitz looking good. Cheers, mate. Thanks. Yeah, there's a bar in. I can't say the bar, boys, because I'm going back to Thailand. There's a bar in Soi Macau, opposite the beer hub, and I give 1,000 baht, 1,000,000%, and they give me change of 500. I said it's wrong, and she said, "No, you give 500." I said I didn't. I said, "You got CCTV?" Yeah. Can I have a look? No. I said, "I tell you what, give me the change of the 500, and I will never ever return to this bar again." And that was last June. I walked past there about 2 months ago, and the Mamazan said, "Do you want to come for a drink?" And I said, "Why don't you go and?" I said, "You ripped me off 6 months ago, or 8 months ago, whatever it was. I'll never return to this bar again." I thought you said Thai girlfriends with 70-year-olds. Yeah, I'm talking years ago. I mind. That's when I was a dickhead, and I thought they all loved me, but they don't. I like a nice cold Leo. Mate, do you know I can't drink it? Do you know I honestly cannot drink Leo. I've tried. It turns my stomach. And whoever said about people saying nice things about me in Buzz's Discord, I didn't know. I didn't know that actually, and that's really nice because I know he's got a lot of people in that. So, Barry, you're a natural, mate. Am I? I don't know if I am. I just be myself, just like if I'm down a pub. I was cheated in Triangle Bar exactly the same. It was a girl. I gave 1,000 to a charity. Welsh guy was that, Steve. Um, I don't know what to say. Shit, innit? Do you know it takes the? Do you know? I don't think it's about the money. I think it's just about you're just being taken a piss out of. Uh, Steve backed the girl where he would, and do you know the worst thing about it? Um, I'll speak directly to Sean. The worst thing about it, he probably backed the girl without not even checking or giving a shit. I can't stand it when someone gets ripped off. Do you know? I tell you a true story, right? This actually this actually upset me a bit. I was in Cheap Charlie's, and there was a guy about 72, and he said, "Can I sit with you? Have you been to I Rovers in Porto?" Yeah, shit. He said, "Can I come and sit with you?" I said, "Yeah." He said, can I ask you a few questions? Now, he didn't know I was a YouTuber. I said, yeah. He said, I've never been here before, and I've sold my house, sold everything. I've come to live here. I went, "God." I said, are you crazy? He said, I live on my own, and I thought this was better than being back home. Anyone that sells everything they own to go to Batea for the first time, they're an idiot. But anyway, he said he went to a bar on Soilenki, and he said he didn't know the score. And the Mamazan said to him, "You cannot speak to any of these girls unless you buy me and the girl a drink." So he said, "Oh, okay." So he bought the girl a drink, bought the Mamazan a drink. And a bit of advice: what is the best way to get a condo for rent for a year? Good to see you looking. Marketplace, mate. Or if you want, you can private message me. I'll put it on to the person I had. She was good. So let's get back to the story. So the Mamazan says to him, "That girl over there loves you. Absolutely loves you." So he said, "Oh, I didn't know. She wants to go with you for free." So I'm thinking, "Oh my God, where's this going to end up now?" So he takes the girl back to his room. She she does the deed. Remember, he's 72, mind. Does the deed. She said to him, 2,000 baht. Now I'm going. And he said, this broke my heart. I thought you loved me. She said, "Oh, just shut up and shut up and give me the 2,000 baht." I said to him, "Mate, you need to wise up in this town, otherwise your pension will be gone in an afternoon. Enjoying your life wherever you're doing great. Cheers, Sean. Not bad for the first time, huh? I think I might do these once a week. Like I'll be here now, an hour and 7 minutes. Seems like I've only been talking for 5 minutes. I hope you told the geezer not to tell anyone, including Fang, his financial business. Mate, do you know, uh, watching from Pile here, buddy, cheers, just down the road. Uh, I can't understand people that talk about their personal business. A lot of people ask me about my financial situation. I tell them what I want them to hear. I mean, it's nobody's business, is it? It's not. But for some reason, when you're in Batea, everybody wants to say, "Oh, I'm in the SES, bollocks. I'm in this, bollocks. I got that £30,000 a year to live out here, bullshit." Right? It's just like when you arrive in our town, it's like everybody absolutely lies for their teeth. Every single girl in Matea is a liar, right? And I'd say about 90% of the people that live there are liars. I was in my condo in a sauna, right? This is if I fucking drop dead by here. This guy said to me, "Hey man, how are you? I'm from Canada." Blah blah blah. I don't know if it was a Canada thing accent. He said, "Yeah." He said, "I got this much money and I live on this and I own this and I got." I thought, I don't give a shit. I thought, I've known you 5 seconds and you're spouting every single thing that you own and got. Absolute bullshit. Like most of the people in Thailand, in Pattaya. He didn't even make it aware that women got you get the money's worth. Everyone's a liar and a hypocrite except for me. Yeah, I'm me. There's two of us. Mate, honest to God, right? I never bullshit, right? And I just say it as it is. But after a couple of months in Pattaya, you just start following it. You just start lying as well. Just say, "You're rubbish." When are you going back? 2nd of November. So we have a big party, boys. Do you want to come back? Arrive on the 3rd. Anybody out there on the 4th? And we could all meet up and have a bit of a party, is there? Huh? Do you think? I pay, is there? Get a big party going. Laughing out loud if you're on a stick or anything from half an hour. Well, it's right down a minute. Come on, Matt, right? Right? It's bloody bollocks, man. Everyone just talks shit out there. Right? They only get all the women are beautiful. Women are disgusting out there. Right? They go, oh, but I got this. They're absolutely disgusting. Jesus, anybody that's been a potato for 10 years or more, they'll agree with me. Richie, only for a week. A week. Gone. Gonna go for at least 10 days. Hi, buddy. Now I'm getting you. How you doing? Yeah, good. Thanks, Baz. Not bad at all. Uh, just lucky to be alive. Just passing through. Yeah, that's fair enough. Could you could do a lot of damage in a week mining potato. Can we have a party on the ninth? Bit selfish, but only because when I arrive in Matea's my first time. Well, I thought we could have one. We could have one. Have an all week. Have one on. I get it on the third about 9 o'clock at night. We could have it on. We could have one on the fourth, and we could have it on the ninth and the 10th. I'm up for it. Them, them tablets are not stopping me. Yeah, do you know what, mate? Right? I agree with you. I don't know how working class guys don't know a rough bird when they see them. Mate, I tell you a story, right? And this actually come from my friend. I won't mention his name, but there's 104 of you, right? How many of you, right? Has this happened to? You're in a bar, you see a girl, and you think, oh my god, this girl is absolutely stunning. I've got to take this girl. So let's make the story quick. You take her back. She goes and because she got a lovely dress on and her high heels and all that, and you're loving it. And she goes in the shower. She comes out. Her eyelids are gone. She got a little shower cap on, right? She's got a little towel on, like all her makeup's off. And you look at her and you think, my God, where have you come from? Now, my mate said to this girl, rather go back there, but every single thing that you had on when you was in the bar, or you can bugger off because I don't know what happens, but from taking them in the bar to from taking them in the bar to when they come out of the shower, they're not the same girl. They're absolutely disgusting. Absolutely revolting. Brilliant. What we got here now? I don't get it till November 25th. Don't worry, mate. I'll still be there. Right? You can knock up for me. It's a sound they make when you realize how rough they are. Oh, but they are absolutely disgusting. Honestly. Right? Some of the women there are absolutely revolting. I'll be on the 5th. Can we meet my girlfriend, not yourself? Uh, I'll be there on the 5th. You can meet my Philippines girlfriend. Like, no, my girlfriend, not yourself. Yeah, I'll meet anyone. Uh, I've taken a few ugly ones. Come on, man. You've taken them all. They're all like me. Right? Brilliant. You got to guess the name. Oh my God, my girlfriend's beautiful. Take a photograph of her. Take a photograph of her when you wake up. She's absolutely disgusting. Right? Been going to potatoes since 1990. Back in the, everything you say is 100% true. For the t-shirt. Mate, it is fact, man. It is. You know, you listen to so much bullshit, right, on that line, right, about how brilliant everything is. And it is. It is. Come on. Potatoes brilliant, right? But it's also bullshit as well. Your potato advice videos where you're sitting down outside your condo will help a lot of men. Not giving contact details when you go home will stop some joining potatoes flying club. Do you know what, mate? I tell you something now, right? And I'm being deadly serious. Um, the amount of people that commit suicide in Thailand is awful. Well, in Pattaya, um, they sell everything, um, and they fall in love, and they just getting robbed blind. They're getting absolutely screwed over, and then they end up with absolutely nothing, like a classic, right? The amount of men that I do here, because if you buy a condo in your name, say it costs you 3,000, sorry, 3 million. Let's just say 3 million. But if you buy it in your girlfriend's name, they say, oh look, you can save 1 million. You can have it for 2 million. You're not saving 1 million, you're losing 2 million. Because the minute that girl decides she's got a guts full of you, just kicks her out. Just kick her out. And the amount of men that I've viewed buying stuff in their girlfriend's name, are you crazy? Come on. Absolutely crazy. there's not the same girl when you come out of a go-go. Mate, I just think it's, I don't know if I've been going there right or I've changed or that place have changed, right? But since COVID, they're absolutely revolting. You're the only Thailand YouTuber not trying to sell the dream. Very unusual. I'll give you a very good reason for that. I got no ties with you with Thailand. Well, and when I mean I got no ties, I don't own a bar. Think about it now, right? Think about it. Say that, and I wanted to get involved in a bar scene. An investor comes to me and says, "Hey, Steve, uh, your YouTube channel is doing really well. I'd like to invest in a bar and put your name on it, and I'd give you a percentage of the take-ins. And so I'm now financially involved in Batea, where the more people that come to Batea, the more money I get. Right? I don't own anything in Batea. Um, if I see something good in Batea, I'll say it. If I see something bad in Batea, I'll say it because I couldn't give a rat's ass if nobody ever visits Pattaya again or 100 million people visit Pattaya. I got no financial hold on Pattaya, and I'm one of the very few. I'm one of the very few people that don't need YouTube to support my lifestyle. I think I'm the only one, actually. You watch these YouTubers, and it's all I get out of them is buy me a coffee. It, it, this, right? Buy your fucking own coffee, cheeky bastards. Buy your own coffee. Oh, I made this YouTube video for you, but you didn't. You made it for money, and you're trying to exploit as many people as you possibly can and watch your YouTube channel to part with their hard-earned cash. I got an idea. Why don't you all you just piss off, right? And if live the dream with your own money instead of trying to sponge off other people. I had I'll tell you straight. I'll tell you straight to prove I'm an honest guy. I paid over £1,000 in medical bills uh, to the two hospitals for oxygen, for ECGs, for tablets, for X-rays. Right? I paid over £1,000. I paid £1,100 upgrade to bring my flight back. So I spent about best part. I don't know. Say let's just say £3,000. I spent £3,000 on getting myself back to the UK. You haven't seen a go. You haven't seen a GoFundMe. You haven't seen a. Can you help me out? Can you pay for my flights? Pay your own flights. Pay your own way, man. You want to live in. You want to live in Pattaya? Why should hard-earned people that work 12 hours, works on buses, work on trains, does whatever, pay you a lifestyle? Pay yourself. I've said, buy me a coffee. Buy your own fucking coffee. Right. I'll be interested to watch the long-term outcome of your loved-up East End house building. Mate, not happening with me. Good to see you better. A lot better, mate. A lot better. Look at the smile. The smile's back and everything. I was smiling when I was on my deathbed, mate. Uh, First thing you pack is your heart of stone. Spot on. Because those bar girls and mamas don't have heart of stone also. It's awful, isn't it? Uh, well, I think a lot of it would. Do you know what, right? I was going to wrap this up after an hour, right? And but it looks like I'm holding over 100 people, and I've been watching it, and it haven't gone down. Um, so let's just carry on. Is it? What's the time? 9:20. Anyone message me? So look, one minute. Uh, so look, right. Um, you're a good bloke, Webby. Mate, honest to God, right? Um, I'm just a genuine guy. Um, sorry to describe what happened to your health. Saw the video, I thought maybe. Um, I'm I'm gonna tell you something honest, right? And this is not about people that come on holidays. When I lived out in Thailand, uh, I thought to myself, right, I'm never going to make a friend, right? And for the first time, I'm going to be deadly serious, and I'm going to give some proper information where I'm not even making a joke of it. Um, I genuinely believed I could never make a true friend in Matea. Um, I could talk to people, I could hang out with people, but never ever make a true friend. Um, a subscriber, Will, which I mentioned earlier on, saved my life, and I'm indebted to that guy for the rest of my life. Um, he stayed with me in my condo, like I said. He asked me for nothing. He paid all my medical bills, and I paid him when I got back to the UK. He totally trusted me. He took me to the airport. He put me in a wheelchair. He made sure I couldn't walk. I didn't walk anywhere. Um, he cleaned my condo for me. He changed the sheets on my bed for me that needed changing. Um, and without him, 100% I would have died. 100%. I speak to him every day. He is the most important person in Batea in my life. In fact, he's one of the most important people in my life, full stop. That's a very, very rare find in Batea. Very rare. Because you cannot trust anybody in Batea. Holidays are a different thing. And I'm probably going to get a lot of shit for saying, how dare you? I live in Batea. I'm a good guy. I'm not saying you're not. I'm just saying to find a true friend that hasn't got an ulterior motive to screw you over is an absolute rare find. And this guy, Will, from Scotland, saved my life. And in turn, because he was a subscriber, my YouTube channel actually saved my life. And that's worth more than anything else in the world. I get a bit emotional now because me and him know exactly what I went through. And it was not good. Anyway, let's get back to the fun, is it? Have you seen Ian Turner on the bus around Port Talbot? Huh? We're all getting pissed watching him. Great. That's bad, it is. I'm gonna get some more milk now. Uh, yeah, those bar owner YouTubes, they sell in the potato dream like you. Mate, listen up. I got nothing against them, right? Right? But think about it now, right? Just think about it. If I owned a bar in Soy Portal, let's just say Soy Portal, right? And I wanted to promote my bar, I'm gonna say Soy Portal is the place to be. Oh my god, it's amazing. It's fucking not, man. Right? I walked down there the other day, there was 20 customers in the whole of Soy Portal. But if I owned a bar, I'm gonna say, oh my god, Soy Portal is the place to be. You're all missing out. You're all oh, this is lies, man. Lies. Stop lying. Tell the truth. Stop making people go to Pattaya because you're lying. Let them just go because they want to go. Bloody hell. I'm from Scotland too, Webby. Let me tell you something. I love the Scottish now. I didn't used to when I Glasgow. Hated it. But now I love it. And he was from Glasgow. Love the Scottish. Worked in Wales before. Loved it. Yeah, it's great. Isn't it? Yeah, Webby, that Scottish guy, the real gentleman, a diamond in the rough, hard to fight. Mate, honestly, right? Um, we've well, I tell you how much I love this guy is I'm going to stay in the same condo block as him. I love him. I um I was in we were out in John TM and we were in a restaurant and I ordered chicken wings and he ordered something and it was awful. I got up to go to the toilet. I collapsed. I woke up. I was covered in piss. I was covered in the other stuff. He was slapped in my face for over 2.5 minutes. The eyes were in the back of my head, and he rushed me to hospital. And not once, did that guy care about any money whatsoever. He just wanted to make sure that I was okay. And I paid him back every penny that I owed him. But not once did that man mention money to me. I messaged him. I said, "How much do I owe you?" And I paid it. And the guy's a true gentleman. That guy's amazing. Absolutely love your videos and your live banter, mate. Top class. I made you okay, and you're on the mend. Can't wait to meet you sometime, mate. I'm nothing special, man. Just the same as you lot. Pervert that goes up and say, yeah. That's got the best drinking buddies. Do you know it was funny, man? The guy from Scotland didn't drink, and then we were on the lash for 4 days solid. So I definitely corrupted him. That's why I like your saying about your videos, showing how it is dead or full. It's right, mate. It's right. Do you know? Do you know? I tell you something. If my video grows and gets better, it's because I'm honest and I just say it as it is. And I got no doubt, 100%. When I go back to retire, other YouTubers will start giving me a boost and start harassing me. 100%. I've already got a message of one popular YouTube threatening me with the police, threatening me with everything. So I got no doubt. I got no doubt I'll have more. Defamation of character. Shut up, you tosspot. Yeah, and there's still some good people out there, mate. I'm not denying that. I'm not saying that everybody is bad, right? Um, I'm not. I'm just saying the guy that I found who looked after me, you can't find them in Pattaya, mate. You can't. They're very few and far between. I did know that guy, right? I knew him 4 days. He stayed in my condo for 3 or 4 days, mate, with a chair by the side of my bed, right? Looking after my every single move. After the fourth day, he picked me up and carried me to his jeep, took me to hospital, filled me up with air or with oxygen, drove me to the hospital, drove me to the airport. He was. I'm just. Every time I think of him, I shed a tear. So I don't want to cry on. Don't want to cry on a live. So I agree. It's a shame that people are like that. I look. If I seen someone uh, destitute, I would help them. Believe me. Truth. Yeah, I agree with you, mate. I can't say I got any true mates over here. No one I would trust my life with. Yeah, I do, mate. I got offended first of all, but people hating me. No, not people hating me, but I had one or two messages which I thought, oh, shut up. But I tell you something. I believe I'm the only YouTuber in Pattaya that my channel is not monitored. In other words, I don't block anything. Someone wants to call me a tosspot, put it on. Like, fine. But I know a lot of YouTubers have got I can't remember what it's called now, but people that watch every single I think I can show you now. You can I can put my ear now. So I go into here and I can I can go on there and no messages will come up until I read them. I don't do that. That's that's not my game. Maybe you should write a book about it, and I would buy it. Write about your experience. Blood clots and not getting connected. I could write a book, man. Do you know, moderators. That's it, mate. Moderators. Um, yeah, they have moderators. So people are going to guess, oh, you're crap. I won't put that. You're crap. Oh, you're absolutely amazing. You're the best YouTuber in Pattaya. Oh, put that up. Put that up. God alive. Eh, Come on, man. I think it's healthy. It's healthy that someone puts rubbish about you. There's one guy pissing me right off. He put it down right before my video even starts. So I'm a I'm a thumb down. I'm a thumb down before I even upload my videos. Jesus. Anyway, how's my voice sounding now? Is it better? Huh? It must be because it was awful in Pattaya. What's your view on YouTubers who take COVID videos of the girls? Uh, disgusting. Yeah. Tosser. Disgusting, mate. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Enough of the thumbs down, all right. As your channels grow, you'll need moderators. It's a numbers game with trolls. No, mate, I want, and if I have a moderator, I'm telling you now, I do not want my channel censored. Edward C doesn't have moderators in his chat. He doesn't have members. Only videos. Mate, do you know what? Right, I had a, I could put a private members here, right, and charge £2, right? I don't want to. I don't want to, right? I'm, I'm like Ed. I'm like Ed. I like Ed Sweeney. I think he's like an older version of me. Well, he's not as funny as me, but you know what I mean. Uh, yeah, I see. I know what you mean about bulk spam. It's awful in here. With like a guy messaged me that day. He said, "Oh, another YouTuber from Pattaya. You're all the bloody same." I said to him, "So you've gone on YouTube, seeked out Pattaya, seeked out a YouTuber, and then abuse him." I said, "Why don't you just not bother with YouTube? Just go and watch Coronation Street." Crazy, isn't it? Maybe I don't think you're a wanker. You're from Wales. You know? Well, you might think that if you meet me. Uh, I uh, I don't watch him. I don't I don't watch him. Yeah, he's a Bowen. I don't watch him. Probably is a decent guy, nice guy. I never met him. Uh, I probably would have a beer with him. I'd have a beer with Ed Sweeney, and it was really nice that he subscribed to my channel and he actually said nice things about my channel. That's fine if you have to do it as a job, mate. I don't want to do it as a job. I don't like. I don't mind making content. I'll make content every day if I want, or every 3 weeks or something. Yeah, I'll be a maximum 3 a week. But no, I don't. I want a job, man. Why is everyone wanting to get a job? Come on, why is this getting messages up, man? I'm going through them like Wi-Fi here. Yeah, do you know? Uh, there's one from Australia. I don't want to say his name, but he does one every day, and it's good vibes only, rubbish. And oh my God, it's amazing! It's amazing! Oh my God, I've never been so happy in all my life. Bollocks, right? Uh, he just spends all his time making videos. Did you lose your condo deposit, mate? No. Do you know why I didn't lose it? My condo's not up until the 9th of this month, right? And my good friend Will, I hope you're watching, Will. Right, big kiss if you are. Um, he sorted it all out for me. So not only has he saved my life, he's also got my motorbike. Do you know what? Right, he drives. Right, this is true. He drives an Airbus 380. Can't he can't drive a moped. Right, he said it's too hard. So um, anyway, no, I didn't lose my deposit. Will has got my keys and he's meeting up with the agent on the 9th, and they owe me 24,000 baht. Simple as that. Boys, can you excuse me for 1 minute? I've got to make I got to make a very important text. Right, I'm back. I'm back. So let's go through some of these things. Walking along, Kong in Bangkok, saying Bangkok's amazing. I know first on Bangkok. I know a lot of people say about you're missing out if you don't go to Bangkok. You got Nana 4, Soy 11, Soy Cowboy. Not for me, to be honest. I work in YouTube marketing for a living, and your channel is the perfect example of how its quality of content and subscribers over the number of subscribers that you make. Great, all the best. Um, Thank you for that text, mate. And I totally agree with you. I would rather have 2,431 subscribers, which I got now, opposed to having 100,000 subscribers, where because I believe I got good quality subscribers. I believe I got loyal subscribers without trying to be like big-headed by you because believe me, I'm not. That's just not me. I believe I've got a very die-hard following of subscribers, and that means a lot to me. And everybody interacts with me. I answer every message, and I feel as if I've got a good quality YouTube channel because we're all the same. Sick perverts who go to potato. Yeah, feeling much better, mate. I agree. Your honesty, YouTube is very entertaining and funny. Thanks a lot. I got to be honest with you. I never thought I'd be doing uh, a live for 1 hour and 37 minutes. And the reason I've stayed on is because I haven't dipped under 100. No love, only you, darling. The other lady. One's help is very important where we otherwise life's too short indeed. Just finished my night shift. Hell of a night with a job to do. Let me tell you, your health is everything. 100%. Your health is everything. From your health, from everything. Right. Dennis, I'm going to tell you something now. Right. Whether you have to have a thicker skin to be a YouTuber, believe me, mate, nobody has got thicker skin than me. The more your channel grows, it will only take 1% of people to upset you. Secret, never mention the negative, completely blank them. Thanks very much, mate. That's a sound advice. And I have got thick skin. I have really got thick skin. Mate, if you need anything, questions, just let me know, mate. Oh, thanks a lot, mate. You were the one that been messaging me about advice about my health. Sharon Hale, is your sister looking after you? Yeah, she wants to give me water all the time. Yeah, no, thanks anyway, mate, um, about the messages that you've been sending me about my health. But I'm in safe hands now. I'm taking these tablets now twice a day, and then next month once a day. Proper Mongo channel. didn't please it didn't start out like that. It started out I was trying to be nice. I'm trying to be just give advice. But you know, I never ever said or thought that my subscribers would persuade me in any shape or form to change the way I I do my YouTube. But the brilliant subscription I got to this channel and the fun that I have had answering the comments and has made it that I want to uh, change my channel a bit. So you as subscribers, have altered the way that I think and do my YouTube. Hence, I'm doing this, and I never, in my wildest dreams, thought I'd ever do a live stream. And I only planned on doing it for 30 minutes. I'm enjoying it so much. I'm 1 hour and 40 minutes in, and I haven't lost a subscriber yet. In fact, I've gained 5. I made you okay. I dropped you a message reference. Will you use your condo as that is a cheap price? Thomas, if you want to rent the condo out that I had for 6 months, mate, I can get it for you for 12,000. And if you want it for 12 months, I can get it for you for 10,000. You've dropped me a line about. Let me have a little look. Wait there, one second. Yeah, so I can get you my condo for 12,000 a month or 10,000 a month if you take it for a year. It's actually, mate, I can tell you something now, right? I've stayed in a lot of condos. It's a bloody good condo. Absolutely amazing. Flogging a Dead Horse says that he became famous on YouTube when he punched the bar owner. That's true, right? But what I don't like about Flogging a Dead Horse, and I've seen a few of his YouTubers, he was asked, mind, do not put a camera in a bar's face, right? You do not put a camera in a bar. And there's 2 reasons, and 2 very important reasons. One is some of these girls are saying that they work in banks or drive a taxi or something. And secondly, what the hell are people think they're doing putting cameras in men's face that's on holidays? Some of these men got wives, mind, girlfriends, mind, even got Thai wives, right? You, would you ever see me film in a bar? Absolutely. I'd film in a bar, 100%. But the camera will be on me, not anybody else, right? So when he got clipped across a year old, he was warned twice, mind. I think your channel will keep growing and growing very fast. It's all about you and your unique personality. Thanks very much. I appreciate that. Where be tequila's help you? Oh my God, and I really. So what you're telling me now is stay on the channel and get on the tequila, is it? Brilliant. Where's the best place to go to the Kashmir in Europe? Where do you normally go? Get on it. Um, I had a bit of a routine. Fever Bar, right? Fever Bar is the only bar in Pattaya that I know of that the bar price, the beer prices went down after 10 o'clock at night. Never seen that before in my life. So I used to go to, and I've one or two in, I go to Triangle Bar, but I only went there the last couple of months. Uh, uh, where would I start off? Come on, Steve, think. I'd have one pint somewhere. I'd have one bottle somewhere as I was walking down. I'd go to Bar Fine, Bar Note, best manager. I hate bar managers, hate them. Bar Note, Jimmy, is the best bar manager in the world. He asks for nothing, but buys you a drink. You don't want to drink back. He's not one of these that says, oh, buy me. He's amazing. I drink 55 baht. Then I go to Destiny a Go-Go, watch the women dancing, 60 baht. Then I go to Fever Bar at 10 o'clock, 55 baht. Then I go to Time, 55 baht. And I just, wherever I end up, I don't spend much money. Good to see you in good form and heading in a few weeks. I'll avoid the castle. I don't avoid the castle, man. Can't angle a 10 inch across my head. Oh, mate. Oh, it ain't that bad, man. Do you want me to take it or? Your information, dead horses, any for trouble. Mate, do you know the problem is, right? And without repeating myself, you've got to be careful, mind. You know what you do on YouTube, you've got to be respectful, mind. You know, uh, it's bloody. Do you know, right? If somebody wrapped the camera in my face, right, up, and I'm not a violent person. In fact, I'm a big shithouse, right? I'd go off my head. I'd go off my head. Hidden cameras ruin it for everyone. Mate, I wouldn't even say hidden cameras. Do you know the amount of Koreans and Chinese doing this now, right? Uh, is they just like just wrapping it. Get it out your face. Jen, can you get me some more milk? Right, come here, Jen, come here. Right. Is there any alcohol in this drink? There we are. Right. Unbelievable. Look at this. Huh? So right. Should be open season for recording in bars, maybe 1,000 bars. Mate, the problem is, right, and I know the law, right? I know the law inside out, right? Um, if you are filming on private, if you were filming on a private road and you can see something, you can film it. Now, you may not think that's the truth, or you may not think that it's right, or you may think I'm talking absolute rubbish. It's the truth. It's the same year. I have exactly the same argument with my drone. I fly my drone up, I'm on public property. I fly a drone whenever I want. I can fly it over private property if I want. Nobody can do nothing. If I'm filming in a bar from a public road, there's nothing you can do. You may not like it. There's nothing you can do. Hi, Webby, you only just turned up. You're looking a lot better, mate. Nice to hear your story of human kindness about your mate Will. I love Will. If I was gay, I'd marry Will. I love him. Absolutely love him. I owe that guy my life. Welsh can't angle a beer, a few beers, mate. First thing I asked when I got a bit better was my partying anything to do with my clot? And the answer was a fat, categorically no. So I can angle my beer 5.5 months every single night. Beat that. I work out in days. You Welsh can angle a beer, fly home. If you're healthy, you're wealthy. Yeah, I agree with that. The good thing about your video, you say it as it is. No farting around. Mate, people around you, right? They call me Marmite because I just say it as it is. If you don't like it, tough shit. I'm single and don't want to be seen as a mongrel upon YouTube, let alone married, guys. What happens in Matea stays in Matea. That's the beauty of the place. Mate, you've just hit the nail on the head. Why should you be filmed? Why should you be filmed? Now, but you have to understand, right? You have to understand one thing. If you're walking down a road and I'm filming and you happen to be in that film, well, so what? You're just walking down the road. You're not doing anything wrong whatsoever. Nothing wrong whatsoever. But if you're in a bar, you're in that bar for one reason, and you should not be filmed. Should not be filmed. And that flogging a dead horse, I don't know the guy, but he deserves a bigger beating than that. And if you've got to get subscribers for your channel to grow by having a fight in the street, that's not for me. I'd rather not have subscribers. I'd rather not have a channel. Dead horse claimed he punched him in self-defense. In the recent video, he's in Argos in Norwich. The store boss asks him not to film in the store. They all start arguing. Says he'll complain. I'm gonna tell you a story. I was filming in a castle. Jesus, castle. I was filming a stately home, and the woman came out and said, "You can't film." I said, "Why not?" She said, "It's private property." I said, "No, I'm not on private property." I said, "When I'm standing here, it's a public road." She said, "Yeah, but you're flying over you're flying over the what's the bloody thing? The National Trust." I said, "Yeah, so." She said, "You can't." I said, "Yes, I can." I said, "You may own the, the road, you may own the house, but what you don't own is the airspace." And if he was in Argos and he was told to stop filming, he has to stop filming. But what he's probably doing is causing a scene, an argument, so people will watch him. Prick. Is this live stream to be on the air every Friday night while you're in England? More entertainment than watching Celebrity MasterChef. Right, I'm going to ask 111 everybody, and I hope at least half of you reply. Do you want a weekly live stream? Can you can you can you put something there, please? Can you put in the comments? Do you want a weekly live stream? I'll do it. No problem. I've quite enjoyed it. Well, 51 minutes and 48 seconds. Busted. Let's go to the toilet. Busted. But I know you would if I go, you'll all piss off. So I'm staying. Yes, 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 weekly, yes. I want a weekly castle visit. But you can't go to the leave the castle alone now. It's done. Leave the castle alone. Yes, right. Once a week, every Friday, is it? Stick a quote. Stick a beer. Milk. Just joined. When you going back to Thailand? 2nd of November, mate. Yes, bud, would be great. Why not, bud? Up to you. Your health. No, two times a week. Come on, don't be so greedy now. If I had something to say, uh, I think I would. I think I would do twice a week, but then I think I get bored in it. Something you look forward to. So, would you rather Thursday? So we do a Thursday or so we do a Friday? Because I'd rather do it the same time every week and the same day every week. So and then because I may not be in Thailand or I may not be in Pattaya, but I can answer your bloody questions. No problem whatsoever. Every night live stream. Right. Yeah, I think Friday's best. I think Friday's a brilliant idea. You just so let's have a look. My Philippine girlfriend needs thanks for everything. Take care from Dave Webb. Hope to see you in November. No problem, mate. I understand you got to go. Don't forget our drink in January. What, mate? Mike, Friday, no problem. Right, we're dropping down now. I think everybody's off. So I wish you all a good night. I tell you what, all right, I tell you what I'll do. I'll stay for another 5 minutes because that's 2 hours. Kick some bucket. You're going straight to Matea. Do you know, I think I probably will. It's a big plans to go everywhere, but I always end up staying here. It's easy. And it's cheap. Do you want me to go or do you want me to carry on for a bit? Go on, put in the comments. Put in the comments. If you've got any more questions, I'll, I'll stay a little bit longer. But let's get on a bit. Soy 61, mate. That's old school now. You want lady boys? Go up the top of Soy Portal, or go outside the hospital. Uh, Bloody millions of them. Soy 61 is that's not a place now. Believe me, believe me. I know where they all are. Used to hound me, hound me. I couldn't get from them. Will you buy a condo in Matea? Not in a billion years. What's the best condo I've stayed in? I've stayed in Central Sea. That's all right. I stayed in the one I stayed in just now, uh, Garden. What's it called? Can't remember when I stayed. Um, the one I stayed in was good. City Garden Towers. City Garden Towers. I enjoyed that. Um, I used to like to walk in. It took me about 5 minutes to get in, or take me like 10 minutes. Yeah, probably 10 minutes walk. So I used to enjoy that. Um, Kev, no problem, mate. If I'm in Pattaya, I meet up. In fact, I meet up with everybody. Live stream from a castle November the 3rd. Ah, mate, there's better places than that. Be very careful, especially if you're a Thai offer you and dobs you in. Ah, you know, what's the worst potato girlfriend you ever had? You said in your advice video you had. They're all horrible. Every one of them. Great stream. I'm going to be in Bataan in November, and we'll be happy to get you on a drink. See, that's the problem, right? This is exactly the problem, right? And it's brilliant. You're all offering to meet me and meet up and buy me drinks. I'm on the milk, mind. So if I die, it's all down to you lot, because you know I won't say no to a drink. Huh? You stop me going to the boozer. Well, I, I take that as a compliment. I've actually saved you money. Have you tried Bucket yet, Webby? Yeah, I did. I told my girlfriend, my old Thai girlfriend. We went to PP Island 3 days to say one word to each other, not one word. I hate that. I can't stand that. I'll never have a Thai girlfriend. You're literally milking it. Well, I'm milking all the attention. I'm loving it, to be honest. With Ah, yes. I'd love to put a little bit of vodka or something in there now. Did the girls in the bar know you lived there? Um, right. I'm going to be honest with you. Right. I know, I'm serious now. I know about 20% of the girls in Matea. Not through any other, um, not through the way that you all think. Friends, absolute friends. I got some really, really good friends in Matea. Um, but cats, women, Russians, mate, it's absolutely chock a block in Matea now with Russians. Um, what was I just saying? Oh, right. I know about 20% of the bar girls um, as friends. Um, I think 90% of the people in the bars know I live there, and I don't get any hassle anymore. Regarding food, any restrictions right now? I mean, can you eat almost anything you want? They never mention anything to me about food. They just told me to stop drinking. So yeah, I can eat what I want. I tell you what, mind, right? Eating that bloody breakfast and cheap Charlies every day for 5 months didn't help. Once the girl knows you're mm, mm, no. Once the girl knows you're local, they lose interest. No, no, no. Actually, uh, if you want me to be bluntly honest with you, a lot of them used to like coming over to talk to me because I weren't talking about. I just talk about normal stuff like how's your day, what you been up to, how's work, what you been doing all day. They used to come on and talk to me. I'm English, Newcastle. My parents gave me a Welsh name. I think my dad named me after the Welsh rugby player, Gareth Edwards. I haven't ever been to Wales. Love this. Come down. Come down and show you around. Got a piss in Cardiff, is it? Got a piss in Swansea or something. Great fun. Uh, Webby's part of the castle. Said he gets health insurance. That's absolutely that's that's the best message I've seen all night. Uh, oh, private message me. What's the filthiest thing I've done in Pattaya? I think I got some of my family watching this. So message me on Instagram. If you look at my thing, go on Instagram, Welsh by Webby. Got to go now. I'm glad you're doing better. I bet I'm going myself soon. Tell the girls that I work in Bangkok. The first 5 minutes, true, and it changes the whole tone immediately. More relaxed and cuts out all the stand. Mate, it does. And I got to be honest with you. If it's very difficult for someone that doesn't live in Thailand to understand that. But yeah, once they know you live there, uh, they, they don't bother you. No one's asking you for anything. Who Brewers next week? Hey, who? What's happening, boy? No, there's a boy that likes to have fun in Matea. Anybody wants to meet my friend Who there, right? He's a big guy, and he's always in Fever Bar, right? With a big swarm of women around him, right? You can't miss him. Brewers next week, no problem, mate. What day you want to go? Uh, where you go? Where you from? How long you stay, Matea? Where you go? Where you? That's a song, isn't it? Where you go? How long? It's all right, mate. I'm a first day trained. Uh, you have to come to the castle with me and Kev. Kerry, yeah, no problem. That's Wednesday here, with it. But it's Kerry and a pint. I have to have a pint of lemonade, mate. Can't drink. You know I can't drink, so that's bad. Right, boys. I'll everyone leave you. It's been 2 hours now. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Um, I'll see you all next Friday. So give me all a goodbye now, and then I can go. Do you think I've been missed the opportunity drinking every night, partying instead of living the culture? I don't know what culture that is. I don't know. It's the only way. So, fantastic, mate. Cheers, boys. Bye. Cheers. Absolutely love talking to you. Can't believe I've done it for 2 hours. I will look out for you in the swamp in September in Wales. See you, Rose. Thanks for tonight. Good seeing you. Well, cheers. Mate, it's been an absolute, honestly, it's cheered me up no end. And I'd like to thank you all. And I think this live stream went a little bit better than what I thought it was. Great stream, boys. See you all next Friday, right? Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye.